It's a day of chaos and mayhem in the Kenyan country today at the capital city of the country, that is Nairobi. The protesters who stormed the parliament last year have come out in big numbers to come and mourn the people who were shot dead and their brains were scattered in the pavement of parliament on June 25th last year during the anti-finance bill protest that was led by the Kenyan youths nicknamed the Gen Zs. So, as of today, the Wiper Party leader Kalonzo Musyoka, together with the other leaders elected through the Wiper Party tickets, have led the demonstration early in the morning in laying flowers at the exact places and the exact points that youths were shot and their brains were scattered at the Parliament of Kenya. The police instructed the leader that they can proceed to lay the flowers, but only leaders were allowed to proceed to parliament and not the protesters or the youths of the country who came out in big numbers to come and defend their rightful constitution rights of picketing. So, as of today, the President of the Republic of Kenya has gone ahead to condemn the protests that are currently taking shape in the country. Every place in Kenya is currently at a place that we cannot describe as a peaceful state. It's a state of disturbance, a state of chaos, a state of screams, and a state of murders. The police have been recorded shooting tear gas, shooting at live bullets to protesters, saying that the protesters came out in big numbers to come and overthrow the government. Today in the morning, the current interior CES of defense, that is Kipchumba Murkomen, came out very early in the morning at exactly 3 a.m. in the morning to congratulate and tell the police that they can use extra force, as he was telling them yesterday at the breakfast in State House with the president of the nation. Raila Amolo Odinga yesterday said that the ODM party is in support of the Gen Zs as they go to mark today a public holiday, as the Kenyan youths was the day that they liberated this nation out of the bones and out of the jaws of the Mandas and the rogue police who were shooting them during the June 25th last year's protest. So Kalonzo Musyoka was denied to proceed to parliament with these people. And he was told that only him who can be allowed to proceed to parliament, lay a wreath of flowers and then proceed back home. But to our surprise, it didn't go that way. Kalonzo, together with Eugene Wamalwa, Enoch Wambua, and all the senators and MPs, Kina Robert Buyu, who were involved in the process, went ahead to go and lay the flowers, and then they came back to the street, joined the protesters who are now calling for the resignation of the current president of the Republic of Kenya, claiming that the president was not duly elected by the people, but he grabbed power through the man who we have been saying that he took this country to dogs, that is the former chairman of IEBC, Wafula Chebukati. So, as we speak now, the opposition is in the street, except for one, the DCP party leader Rigathi Gachagua. We have seen even Babu Owino join the protesters at Nairobi CBD, and as of now, it's already at lunch hour. It's already at 1 p.m. and the protest in this country have taken a shape. There are people, every major road leading to the country's capital city has been blocked. The police have put a barbed wire or an electric wire at entrances of the parliament, Haile Selassie Avenue, Moi Avenue, everywhere. Even on Thika Road, the roads have been blocked. The president said, and I quote the ones of the spokesperson of the nation, that is Isaac Mwaura. He said that today will be just a normal day like any other day. But to our surprise, they have blocked the roads. Even Thika Road is blocked. So there is no people. Peoples cannot access the nation's city, or people who work around the capital city of Nairobi, they cannot access their works. They have to go back to their homes as the Gen Zs have stormed and closed the runs, and the police helped us in closing the runs. So it's a place where the Gen Zs can quickly march to the State House. We are waiting to see, and we will keep updating you and everything that happening. We all know that there is no way President William Samoei Ruto and his brigadiers are going to allow the people to reach to State House, because that is their aim. They said that they're going to eat their lunch. It's already lunch hour, and they say that they are going to eat their lunch at the Parliament of Kenya, and then the supper they will take it from State House. They want a word, a one-on-one word with President William Samoei Ruto. And as to our surprise, they have banned, and the communication authorities of the country have said that it is wrong and it is illegal for anybody to report live on the happenings of today's demonstrations. We all know the high commissioners of other countries in the nation have gone ahead to condemn President William Ruto's speech, and they even forced him to take down his tweet that he had tweeted that today is a normal day and nobody is allowed to picket to the street in commemoration or in remembrance and the memories of the Gen Zs who were murdered on June 25th. So the president went ahead to take down the tweet, but to our surprise, it looks like President William Ruto is a worried man, a man who is afraid of the people that he is set to lead. So we are wondering, we elected you into these seats, then why are you sending these officers armed with live bullets, tear gases? They have come with water canisters to come and disperse the youths who are demonstrating on the towns of Nairobi. As we speak, it is causing chaos and mayhem in the country as peoples are being shot. Even in rural areas like Nyahururu, the peoples are picketing. We have seen the goons that have been unleashed in Kisumu. They are beating peoples. The protesters have been forced to run for refuge and hide in police commissioner's office of Kisumu County, because the goons who have been hired by politicians, some are saying that the Homa Bay governor, that is Gladys Wanga, paid youths and given them rungus and pangas to come and disrupt the peaceful walk and protest that was supposed to happen today on Homa Bay County town and even on Kisumu town. So the president is in worries. I know wherever the president is watching these demonstrations from, he is a very worried man. And he knows any time from now the youths might change their mind and they might decide to go pay him a visit at the State House of Kenya. And if the youths will go to the State House of Kenya, that will be the end of President William Ruto's rule. They will go chase the president out of State House, and the country will be taken over by the military, who will be running the military will have to run. All the parastatals will run the country for 90 days, and then we will go into a fresh election where we will elect our leaders again. So the president is in panic mode, and he has instructed the police to shoot on every protester who is approaching the Parliament of Kenya. We don't know if there is any business going on at the both parliament houses today. We are waiting and we will update you on everything that is happening in these demonstrations. As of now, it's a country of chaos, a country of mayhem, a country where peace has been suspended. The parent of the Gen Zs together with the Gen Zs are on the street to demonstrate against police brutality and against the rule and the leadership of the Kenya Kwanza regime led by the brigadier and the president of the Republic of Kenya, President William Samoei Ruto. I would love to hear your views on this. Where are you at? Where are you demonstrating at? Leave a comment on the comment section, like, share, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. This is Janjala Mjini KE. We are keeping you updated on everything that is happening on the